Hello again, you guys, it's Carly from the Poetry of Nice and welcome to part 2 of my giant rummage sale yard sale haul. All of the stuff I'm going to show you today is to sell online. I am a reseller. I sell on Etsy, Poshmark and eBay. I do this while being a stay-at-home parent. This is my part-time work-at-home job, my little business that I run, and on this channel I share everything with you from haul videos to sales videos to tips and tricks and tutorials and all kinds of other cool stuff in between. So if that sounds interesting, please do think about hitting that subscribe button down below and don't forget to say hello in the comments so that I can say hi back. If you missed part 1 of this haul, I will pop it right here in the cards and of course down in the description so you can check that out too. But without further ado, I'm just going to crack on and show you the rest. I told you where everything came from in the first video, so all the information is there and I'm just going to do a show and tell in this one. Okay, so this item is for me to keep. It is a vintage Epcot coffee mug. Any Disney fans out there feel the way I feel about this mug? I don't know. If you've seen any of my tips or tutorial videos, you'll notice the shelving behind me is full of Disneyana. It's full of vintage Disney things and things that we buy at the parks that we think are super cool and awesome. And so this is totally going into my collection. I have actually sold a few Epcot mugs, none like this. I've sold the ones with Figment on them, and now I cringe to think that I sold those on Etsy. I wish I could have kept them for my shelf, but I am sure that I will find them again. I find all kinds of cool vintage Disney stuff on my hunt, so that's for me. Alright, so a bit more clothing here. We've got Coldwater Creek, size large. I don't pick up everything from this brand, but I did like this button-up shirt, this kind of blouse, just a really pretty floral watercolour, super nice for the season. These were in the little 25-cent pile that was on someone's trampoline, and I grabbed them up quick. They are Hey Hey, which is an Anthropologie brand. There is size, oh, where's the size? There they are, extra small, but they're really, really cute. They are like a green embroidered hem, sort of just very loose fitting short with a drawstring waist with beads. Very, very cute. So I'm happy to grab those and probably 20 to 30, probably 20 to 25 on those. I also found another pair of Miss Me. These are a size 24. They just keep getting smaller. There we go. These are just shorts. They do have a little mark on the back that I'm going to try and get out. But again, 25 cents. I'm going to grab Miss Me shorts for 25 cents. They do have some quite nice bling on the back pocket, which is what we're looking for. They're I guess angel wings, floral angel wings. There are a couple of little diamond rhinestone bits missing, which I'll have to disclose. I've sold them like that before. It's never been an issue. I should imagine that these kind of shorts, if I can get the stain out, would probably go for around 15 to 20, probably closer to $20 if I hold out a little bit. And also it's worth noting that when you have some really good brands in your closet, like Miss Me or Anthropologie or whatever, it does help to drive some traffic because those are fairly frequently searched for brands, and also you can share to parties, which can also drive some traffic to your items. All right, this is Loft. It is extra, extra small petite. But it was 25 cents, so there we go. It is a floral lace front, almost has a little prairie feel to it, top with kind of a wide sleeve. It's cute enough. It's probably going to take a little while to sell. I might squeeze 10 to 12 out of it, we will see. Nicole by Nicole Miller. That's what I was talking about before. I think this is her lower end, maybe. This is just a semi-sheer animal print blouse with a blue and black hem, button front. Another pair of Miss Me shorts. These ones are 25s again, just like the jeans. And these are also super blingy, and they're kind of shorter as well, so... Button flat pockets again, I will definitely be putting that in my title and in my description. Okay, I found 2 Harley Davidson shirts, women's shirts, both size extra large. There we go. And they're both really cool. So they're both distressed. This one has an eagle with some actual rivets and diamante embellishment and stuff, and it has all kinds of tassels on the back as well. And then this one is also an extra large, and it has all kinds of neat woven tassels on the sleeves, and again just a super distressed Harley Davidson graphic on the front, and they both have a slight acid wash look to them, so I thought those were awesome. These are Pilcrow and the letterpress. These are sold at Anthropologie. They are the Stet, S-T-E-T, size 25 again. Also, I'm going to show you on the back, that's what the little tab looks like, because sometimes we just see the back and not the actual tag when we're sourcing, so that always helps. They're just a sort of black stone-washed, very, very skinny leg jean. I grabbed this purely on style. I thought it was so cool. So it is loft. It's an extra, extra small petite again, but it is a tie back, like sort of, it has like a wrap style chest to it, and then it is a tapered leg jumpsuit with this floral print and pockets. I just thought it was so cool, and it kind of has like an empire waist happening as well, so someone somewhere will love that. Okay, loft extra small. This is a sort of grey and silver metallic knit sweater, and I grabbed it because it has a really cute like tied flared sleeve detail. Very nice for the holiday season, which will be upon us before we know what is happening. Okay, Cachet, size extra small. This is a fairly expensive brand, although I don't think that they make it anymore. It may be out of business, but it still sells okay for me. It is like a fur wrap with a buckle detail, faux leather trim, and faux leather shoulders as well. Just neat little black top. This is a Guess jeans blazer. It's a nice piece of career wear. It's got the little kind of Guess buckle on the back of the neck there. This is Ann Taylor. It is the older tag. This is an old tag. As you can see, compared to the other ones I showed you earlier on in the haul, it's a size small, but it is a black and white plaid, almost like, it's not really a gingham. I think it's a little wide to be a gingham, but it's kind of dancing with gingham, and gingham does really well for me. So I think that's just a really cute plaid shirt. Jones, New York, size large. This was actually at a yard sale where I rocked up and started looking through the clothes, and they gave me a trash bag and said, fill it with whatever you want for $3. We're packing up and we don't want to go to Goodwill. So I did. So I took this Jones, New York, because at that point, why the heck not? Again, it has that faux leather trim. I have like a lot of that going on, and on the pockets as well. And it's just like almost like a fish scale knit is how I would describe it, like a mermaid scale. It's kind of cool. Right, this is a Champion. This is not vintage. This is like the newer style, which I think they sell in like Urban Outfitters and stuff, or they did. Just a grey sweatshirt, a small size again, extra small I think, and it has an exposed zipper on the back of the neck. I got one toy. It's these guys. Yep. It's the Wiggles. So actually I have done pretty well selling Wiggles toys. This car is going for around 25 on eBay. However, it does have a few like paint chips and stuff. So probably somewhere like 15 to 20 is what I expect to get from this, because it's in working condition. When I ship it, I will ship it without batteries, and I will put that as a note in my description, just because I don't want them to explode on the way. So I'll let my buyer know that, and yeah. Whoop. I will also say that I had found a summer or two ago, they were Wiggles like that, but they were the dolls, and this house had almost the full set, and you don't really find that much merchandise from them anymore. It's an Australian kids TV show, if you are blissfully unaware of what the Wiggles are, and they sold me the full set for $2, and I sold it for like 100 and something, and they got shipped back to Australia. So if you see Wiggles, like the vintage toys, with the Four Guys, they have a girl now in there. That's the newer stuff. The Four Guys is the older stuff. Give it a second look and look it up. All right, I got a Camelback. This is like one of the ones that have the bladder inside. You can fill with water, and then you can go ahead and sup on it while you're out hiking. It's the camo. Does have just a little bit of discoloration down there, but not much. They wanted $2 for this, which I was happy about, and probably around 20 to 25-ish on that. All right, these need a good wipe down, but they are Skechers, and they are a black suede with like a quilted detail. They are sort of faux fur lined. Just little kind of like winter boots with some really good grips on them as well. So I'll be looking up the style number inside to find out the style name and see how much they're going for. Another pair of Skechers. Again, the style numbers inside to help me list and get my comps. They're just like a little black leather. Not really a Mary, well, kind of like a Mary Jane, but they have the cross strap there, just like little walking shoes. And one more pair of Skechers as well. These ones are kind of cool. They have like a sort of crochet lace style look to them, floral all the way around. I think they will do pretty well just based on style. I did get one pair of Morel, however you want to say it. That's what it looks like. They're basically like clogs, I suppose. Black leather ones. These should do pretty well as well. Probably somewhere like 25 to 35-ish. Graphic t-shirts. Let's do this. Okay, Harry Potter. It says Hogwarts is my home, and it has a lace-up neck detail. The comps do not look super good on that, like 8 to 10, but I think it's pretty cool, and there's not many listed, so I'm going to list it a little bit higher and see what happens. I do quite well with Hogwarts stuff, Harry Potter stuff, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I found 2 of the same t-shirt. I actually went to this concert and I wanted to buy this t-shirt, but I didn't want to pay $40, and this was about 7 years ago. It was a long time ago. Anyway, it's Garth Brooks. Long story short, it's Garth Brooks. This is what it looks like, and then there's one in a different color, both for 25 cents. I may lot them together, I may do them separately, I'm not sure. Banana Republic petite. It is a factory as well. It's a petite medium, just like a little sundress, and it has a really cute, it's not really eye cap, but it kind of has that feeling to it, that print. I got a little Star Wars graphic tank going on, again probably like $12, with Galaxy's Edge opening already at Disneyland and opening at the end of August in Disney World. My Star Wars graphic tees and stuff are doing fairly well right now, so I was happy to grab that. I think this one will do quite well. So it has a raw edge, it's a tank, and it says may contain alcohol. Someone out there was made for that. I'm sure of it. This is cute, just a little sort of charcoal grey heathered t-shirt. It's a tie front, so it's very nice and subtle, and it just says get it girl, which I thought was nice. This is a Snoopy graphic t-shirt, Mondays, him looking, you know, forlorn as we all do, and it's a split side t-shirt, and I think that is an extra large. Pink, size large, just a spell out kind of raglan baseball style tee. I did have another pink t-shirt which I snappled for myself because it was really comfortable. I don't know this brand, Landmark Project, size extra large, again a graphic t-shirt. This is a men's. It says what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, except bears, because bears will kill you. I don't know, but I will be styling this. I will roll the cuffs, I will tie it off at the side to make it look more like a woman's shirt, because I think that it will do better in the women's marketplace on Poshmark than in the men's, and quite frankly a unisex t-shirt could be worn by either, so that is what I will most likely do. Vans extra large, this is in men's. I probably will sell this as men's, I'm not sure yet, and it just says Vans off the wall, just simple graphic t-shirt. American Eagle jeans, again 25 cents at this yard sale is what they were asking, so I grabbed them. Size 12, they are the boy fit, it says inside. Just a sort of medium to dark wash, kind of like a straight leg ankle cut jean. We're getting there, thank you so much for holding on. Okay, Margaritaville, size large. I don't know, these are kind of hit or miss, but it's like a nice blue, almost like an ombre look to it, burnout. Maybe 10 to 12. Yazoo Brewing Company, Nashville, Tennessee. That's the local brewing company to there, I believe. Someone somewhere may like that. Again, sort of $12 or so. Dollywood. I kind of thought about keeping that and wearing it because we have season passes to Dollywood. I thought this was cool. It's Jack Daniels, so Tennessee honey. I don't know, I thought it was cool with like the honeybee and stuff like that. We shall see if anybody else agrees. I like a good graphic tee. I feel like people respond well to them in my Poshmark like feed when I share stuff. I get a lot of likes because when you see a graphic tee like that, not often would you see like another one. I don't know, I think they're fun. Loft, size medium. This is a knit striped color block dress. All right, 2 more items, we can do it. These are both boots. They are both men's boots. So these ones I paid $5 for at a yard sale. Again, everything evens out to around that like 70 to 90 cents. But they are Ariat, however you want to say it. I just sold a pair of women's shoes for I think $25 by this brand. There you go. They do have the style number inside, and they do have a composite toe, if you like. Yeah, they should do alright. I'm probably going to end up listing them. They need a little bit of buffing and stuff. They do have some scrapes. They're work boots. That has never stopped me from selling them. I have sold these boots with like the soles wearing off, with all of the stitching coming undone, and I've sold those for like $15 or so. So with these I'll probably list them closer to $35 since it's just cosmetic wear, and usually people don't care that much. Okay, and the last thing I am going to show you is a pair of Carhartt boots. They do need some cleaning. They definitely need cleaning up, and I can do that and give them a little polish up with some leather conditioner. There is the brand label right there. They do have, I think, the steel toe as well. They have kind of like a Western look to them, but again, they have the style number inside. These things are selling pretty well. The used ones seem to be going between 50 and 75 or so, so that is, depending on how well I can clean them up, that's probably what I'll shoot for. All right, we made it. It's the end of the haul. Thank you guys so much for hanging in there, and let me know how your sourcing went this weekend. What is the favorite thing that you found this weekend? Let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please do think about hitting that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to say hello in the comments as well so that I can say hi back, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye, you guys.